Guys, today's experiment took a turn that I genuinely wasn't expecting. At first, I thought this was going to be another quick test, and that would be the end of it. But somewhere along the way, my curiosity completely took over. And by the final step, I was more invested than I expected to be. Hey everyone, welcome back. So earlier today, I came across another Love Island method online and decided to spend some time checking it out for myself. Now usually, whenever I see something like this, I try not to expect too much. Mostly because experiences can vary a lot. Sometimes things move quickly, sometimes they don't, and sometimes the process itself ends up being the interesting part. Still, I was curious enough to give this one a proper look. So, that's exactly what I did. To start things off, I opened Love Island and checked my account resources. Diamonds, tickets, everything that mattered. I wanted to know exactly where I was starting from before moving any further. Once I had that information, I located my game ID, copied it, closed the game, and switched over to my browser. After that, I visited this online source that featured several game-related tools and options. I spent a few moments browsing around before searching for Love Island. Found it, opened it, and started looking through the available options. At first glance, everything seemed fairly straightforward. There were account fields, device options, the usual things you'd expect. But while looking around, I noticed there was also a live chat section available. Naturally, I got curious, so I decided to send a quick message. Nothing complicated, just a simple question. Then I waited. Not long afterward, a reply came through. Interesting. At that point, I figured I may as well continue and see where the process led. So I entered my information, selected my device type, and moved ahead. The page processed for a moment. A few additional options appeared. I reviewed everything carefully and continued. Eventually, I reached a verification stage. For me, this involved completing an additional task before moving forward. Now your experience may not be identical. Different locations, devices, and network conditions can often lead to different requirements appearing. Either way, I decided to continue all the way to the end. I had already come this far, might as well finish the journey. After some time, I completed everything and returned for the final step. Now came the part I was genuinely waiting for. I reopened Love Island, waited for the loading screen, opened the account, checked my resources, paused for a moment, looked again, and then, let's just say, the ending gave me plenty to think about. And honestly, that's what makes these experiments interesting in the first place. Sometimes the answer isn't what you expected. Sometimes the journey ends differently than you imagined. And sometimes, curiosity alone makes the whole thing worthwhile. Thanks for joining me for this one. If you enjoy gaming experiments, reviews, and curiosity-driven videos, feel free to stick around for future uploads. And I'll see you in the next one.